Wake that ass up.
Get up and get turned up with DeDe in the morning.
We get wild up here.
Man, did you see Kevin Hart is outing another comedian and everybody's like, wait a minute.
Right.
You shouldn't have done that. Here we go.
Drop it like it's hot.
Hot topic.
Hot like wasabi.
First, before I tell you who he outed, after weeks of protests and outrage, the Dallas police officer, Amber Guyger, who shot her upstairs neighbor, she's been fired.
Effective immediately, Amber Guyger is no longer with the Dallas Police Department. At the end of the day, we must do what is in the best interest of the police department and the community collectively. This community, these police officers are of the utmost importance to me, and we have to work together collectively in order for us to build our trust in this community.
All right, that right there is your police chief, Renee Hall, courtesy of Fox 4, everybody. But yeah, they got rid of Amber Guyger, and she's putting in some changes now, right? I didn't know this. I guess there was normally, 72 hours before a police officer gives a statement or something?
It is. Which was the problem with this case, because they were saying what happened was allegedly the officer wasn't being very cooperative at first, and she was going to wait her 72 hours out.
Wow.
Which meant that they would be able to release evidence, and then she would be able to match or come up with the story. This is what people felt. Come up with the story based on the evidence. So in other words, let me just hold out and see what they got. And then
I'll come up with a story.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I see that Renee Hall is going to change that. She's implementing some changes that she wants.
I don't think she can change that because they have a very strong union.
No, they said she wants this to change in the next 6 months.
I hope she does. And I'll applaud her for doing that.
I do too. At least she's going to try.
Right.
She's definitely going to try. Did you guys see Kevin Hart? Had to get something off his chest. Went in on Katt Williams, who, remember last week Katt Williams said that Tiffany Haddish was overrated? Well, here is what Kevin Hart had to say about him.
My frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy. Yeah. You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You f***ed off promo shoots. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped f***ing with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I got to fix me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stand up for comedy. So when you say Tiffany Haddish doesn't deserve or isn't really a comedian and these other women have worked hard, which they have. Shouts out to Melanie Camacho. Shouts out to Lunel. Shouts out to Leslie Jones, who are all underneath the umbrella of Katt Williams. Katt Williams, have you ever used your platform to fucking bring the people that were under you up? You haven't. So because you haven't, don't shit on those that now are.
Wow.
I can't believe he said it so blatant.
Yeah.
But I like the way he used I like the way he used Tiffany as I'm sticking up for her, when in reality he just wanted to get this off his chest.
About Katt Williams.
Between Katt Williams and Mike Epps
and all of them,
and all of them who have hated on him and just won't give him the credit for being, look, I am his friend, but he's the biggest comedian in the world.
He really is. And give him his credit. He worked hard.
Give him his credit. That's what he does.
Hold up. So Kevin Hart and Katt Williams don't like each other?
It really is not that they don't like each other.
There's a lot of jealousy
but
to me.
Because Katt Williams fell off when he got into drugs, that was Kevin's in.
That was the door.
And
the
he
window
admits
was open.
that that was his in to get into Hollywood. And he took that in and
don't be mad because he kicked the door down.
There you go.
Kick the door down.
And take advantage of the opportunity. The open hole. Yeah.
All right, everybody. You know, and finally I got to do something with you guys. I need you guys to understand something. We're going to play a game, and it's called Did You Know with DeDe.
Oh, boy.
Let me get my bell.
Get a bell.
Wait a second.
Never loses.
I'm sorry. Well, no, she
Gary,
doesn't.
here.
All right.
Here's the bell, Gary.
Here's our Did You Know.
I need help, Gary.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Did you know that there's a certain month that has the highest percentage of births? Can you name the month?
Go ahead.
December.
November.
You didn't ring your bell.
Let me see.
Jade?
I would go with March.
That's my month. Oh, wait.
What you got? Michael Sean?
July.
No!
August?
Yeah!
Okay, how hard was that? We just kept guessing until we got a month.
I only guessed twice.
We were going to run out eventually.
I knew it was either March or August.
Okay, all right.
You knew that from the door?
Point Jade.
All right. Here we go, everybody.
Okay.
Did you know? Here it is. Did you know with DeDe? Did you know the average parent spends a lot of money on a child's birthday in a year? How much money do you think they spend, everybody?
Ooh.
Wait. Every year?
Every year.
Okay.
$300.
Nope. You didn't ring your bell.
I did ring my bell.
He did. Okay, go ahead.
Did you? Oh, you got that bell.
Michael Sean?
500.
Nope. Lady J?
I'm going to go in the middle. 400.
There it is. You are correct.
Show me the paper. No, show me the paper because this is a setup now.
There.
Wow. There's not right there. It says,
did you get that paper?
First of all, I don't have a really.
There's something going on. There's something going on crazy right now.
Lady J, 2, everybody else, nothing.
Yes.
All right. Here it is.
One more.
In a parenting.com, did you know, in a parenting.com survey, 66% of parents say this is a good age for kids to stay home alone. What is that
go
age?
Ahead, Jay. You go first.
13.
Lady J?
Teenager? Huh?
You are correct!
Okay.
I'm done.
Let me go.
I'm done. I'm done. This is a setup. You guys did this before the show and got together.
I feel like Kevin Hart right now.
Look, Katt Williams on you. Let you be great.
Look, Katt Williams, you let me get in the door. You let me ask what I made first.
You cheated. I know there's cheating going on in
cheating?
There it is, everybody. Did you know with DeDe?
Did you know that DeDe tells Jade all the answers?
It is not true.
You're a cheater.
It is not true.
All right.
Wake that ass up.
Get up and get turned up with DeDe in the morning.
We get wild a bit.